Hello, welcome, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to FJRT Season 3, Episode 2 of the finals of the season. We have 4 more teams here to duke it out and see which one of them will make their way to the round of 4. I think we're doing a pretty good release cadence so far. I don't know about you guys. Either way, enough yammering by me. Let's go ahead and get on down to the Watchtower and the Round Table and see what I have in store for all of you today. Alright, so here we are down at the competition level. Everybody's getting ready to taxi out. We have the KF70 Triage Duo sent in by the winner of Season 2 of FJRT, KF, or Kerbal Fury. These are basically redone versions of the aircraft that won Season 2, and he's here as an honorable mention. That's why we only had 14 main competitors. So here we are with the Backfire. The Backfire has a different weapon loadout than the Slingfire. Backfire here running with twin MPBMs as its special weapons. Should prove to be very fun, and of course we have some AIM-120Ds there, Meteors, Mike IRs, other stuff. I have not seen these things in any form at all, so it'll be interesting to see. Over here, we have the Slingfire, which has very much a lot of the same thing. With the exception that instead of running with all of that, it is running with an EML as its gun. Very cool. And the Bow 22. Oh god, please tell me. Yes, he named the other one Bow 22 also. Oh, Bow indeed. Alright, thank you KF. Let's go ahead and head over here to the PICS-01 Pioneers sent in by Boy. And as we can see, these are very nice looking aircraft. Very cool looking paint job. We have some desert camo. Very cool looking, all things said and done. Looking very sleek there with that F-23 Black Widow cockpit, courtesy of MPR. 27mm autocannons, a lot of AIM-120Cs, some HARM AAs, HVAAs as their special weapon, IRIS-Ts, and R-27ETs. A very nice mix of munitions here on these aircraft, and they are identical, so there's no sense in looking at the other one. That being said, enough talking from me. I want to see how these things fare, especially the triages. So, here we are for the first round of Episode 2 of the finals. Let's go ahead and start the competition, get these planes up and flying. Very, very interested to see how this comes out. I mean, I got nothing against Boy and his halberds over there, but I sure would love for the triages to put on a good show. Here we go! Competition starts. Hit that auto cam, and we're gonna click on one of the triages, because I really want to see them. They have some very cursed aerodynamic surfaces. Very interesting. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. And of course, the halberds looking quite nice. Already getting some locks with the HARM AAs. Will make it kind of hard to get launches off on the MPBM special weapons, at least for the one. And you need a radar lock out there. Oh, we've got the radar warnings going off now. Ooh! Uh-oh! MPBM! And that halberd got physicsed out of existence. It might not have been the MPBM that actually did the killing blow, but it definitely had a very bad day. Meteors flying in at reasonably close ranges. Halberd looks like dumping the rest of its munitions, perhaps. Triage doing triage things! Halberd not looking so hot. And we have a gun run. Oh, but it's not quite done yet. Getting a nice rake with the guns on the backfire. But its aft section has largely burned down, meaning it's only level... Okay, triage on fire. This could still go to either craft. Oh, gosh. Triage just kinds of floating in the way that bricks don't as it proceeds to win round 1 against the Halberds. Let's go ahead and get into round 2. Man, I got an MPBM kill. I am a happy Kaz right now. And round 2 starts. Again, showing I just want to see the triage in action here. The fun thing about those harm AAs is that aircraft that get that fired will turn off their radars to avoid the tracking capability from that missile. MPBM and 120Ds, there they go! Man, I would love to get another MPBM kill, not gonna lie. There's that MPBM! Oh, MPBM, we got a kill! Yes! Oh my god, I am loving it! Here comes another MPBM. Oh, there it goes! Double whammy of the 120D in the MPBM. Oh, KF showing that he's still got it. That means that round 1 of this episode goes to KF and the triage. Woo, boy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. So, we are once again back at the pre-competition hangars here to take a look at the aircraft. Now, this is gonna... If you hate my intros, boy, you're gonna hate this one, because I get to go through all 4 of these aircraft, because they're all different. So, here we are on JCS-07 Apex Predators. I wonder why they're named JCS-07.
JCS-7, because 1 through 6 were cringe.
So yes, we have the Droid Corp Shadowcat Mark V sent in by Android Elite, and as a Tomcat enjoyer, this is my wet dream. Look at this thing. It is absolutely gorgeous. Every angle on this aircraft looks so good. It flows so well. And, yes, the wings do in fact swing. So, as far as weaponry, we have 120Ds, AIM 132s, which, not quite sure what that is. Quams, and they have, GAU 22s. Not sure what that is. Either way, we're looking very forward to seeing that thing in action. Over here, we have the DSG PFX 121A4 Punnet, or Punit. I don't know which one it actually is. So we're gonna just go with Punnet, or whatever I say. Also, a very nice looking aircraft. It is a lethal dose aircraft, and those aircraft tend to look quite nice. Let's turn off the SAS there while it's sitting on the ground so it's not gonna jitter all over the place. Still, very nice looking. Iris Ts, also Quams, R27 ETs, very cool, and Z guns, which, yeah, we're just gonna... Where are you? I guess it doesn't really matter. That doesn't help at all. Alright, well, I tried. Iris Ts, Quams, R27 ETs, and Z guns, which, again, are GAU 22s. Honestly, another very nice looking aircraft, but what did I expect? It was built by Lethal Dose, who has some of the most aesthetically pleasing aircraft of the season. So, now over here, 2 JCS-09 Outriders.
So the Darien Ace decided to show their face. Let's see what you've got.
We have the FXA Type 16 Exion 2 Black Box. That is a word sent in by Script Kitty. She has gone ahead and given us a very, very nice looking aircraft here, running with everybody's favorite Caspart, the TRTE engines, inspired by Macross. Very, very cool indeed. And look at this detailing. These lights here and everything else, the decal work. You can tell that these guys have given so much work into all of their planes. So it's going to be sad to see one of these teams have to take a nosedive, but hey. So it's running with AIM-120Ds, Lambs, Python 5s, R27 ETs, and ZEP Hack and Slash, which I'm assuming are BK-27s. Nope, they're Medusas, and just Medusas. I am down for the Medusa representation here. Man. The more you look at this plane, the more details you see here, like the different colors of the... Jeez, man, just... Script, you are an artist, my friend. Alright, so now moving over here to the very lazy Liberator here. Let's click the gear button.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Very fun.
Damn it, man, you always have a bad feeling. We'll be alright.
Anyway. Max here. This is sent in by this is the X-Ray Liberator F09X, sent in by Maximus Light, a very long-time friend of mine, one of the people who kind of got me into this entire thing, and might be the last time he really submits. He's getting pretty busy, and this might be his last real submission before he retires. So hopefully he goes out with a bang. This aircraft punching quite nicely with AIM-120Ds, Harm AAs, Iris Ts, R27 ETs, and Mahoken Niken Ichiryu, which, I don't know exactly what that says. But, it should be a pretty interesting aircraft. It's called a Liberator. It doesn't really look that much like a Liberator, you ask me, but it does have the Liberator tail back here. So, enough talking by me on these aircraft. I want to see them fight. As much as it will pain me to see one of these teams get knocked out, that's the name of the game. You know, I am really, really, really hoping that, well, you know, whichever team ends up winning and whichever team winds up losing, I'm still going to be sad. Because these guys have put in so much work and time and effort into this stuff. And both teams are basically composed of my friends. So, good luck, everybody. And competition starts. Hit the auto cam. And because I'm biased, we're gonna watch the Shadow Cat.
Why are you really here? You think just because you strapped some fancy tech to your plane, you're better than us?
Well then, Primarch, let's see what you've got.
And back to the Punit. Or Punit. One of the two. Looks like we've got 120Ds and Lambs being fired now.
Alfredo, one, you're getting kind of far ahead there.
Lambs moving in at very high speed.
Sorry, kids, but out here on the round table, speed is life.
Missile shot out!
Lambs being referred to as the skill check missiles, so we'll see. They have passed the skill check.
Just like the simulations.
There we go! All aircraft just hemorrhaging missiles at this point.
Man, I'm getting too old for this.
Oh! Liberator getting slapped by the 120D. Taking a bit of damage. Looks mostly unharmed, though.
Box 2.
Iris T's being fired at the black box.
Well, well, Team Apex. I've been waiting for this rematch for quite some time. Show me how you've improved.
Barely avoids that. Could have been very nasty indeed. Ooh! Medusa's being fired. God, I love those guns. I mean, I made them, but even still. Quams in the air! From the Punit. Liberator with pulse lasers. Uh-oh!
Don't relax, we're not done yet.
Punnett went down!
Come on, we thought you were supposed to be the hard carry.
I mean, it's only the Shadow Cat here.
Jesus, why are we called Apex Predators again?
Oh, I wish I would have seen that. I could hear it, though. The Exian Black Box manages to take out the Shadow Cat with the Medusas. Round 1. Going to JCS09 Outriders. And here we go. Competition starts for round 2 between these planes. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the black box, I think, this time as we fly in. Teams fly toward each other. The Exian is going to pull far ahead of the Liberator. Liberator acting more like a missile truck, at least his first. 120Ds and Lambs being fired at much longer range this time. Dang, look at that! Over Mach 3 for the Exian. Skill check missiles out. And evaded. R27 ET hitting the black box from the Punnett. Put a little dent there in, uh-oh! Shadow Cat getting hit by an R27 ET, and that's not good. Lost a wing and engines. That plane is going down.
This is where the fun begins.
Ooh, Iris T! Another one! That plane is basically down for the count. Exian just getting hammered now. It's basically the Punnett versus the Liberator. Let's go ahead and turn off the autocam for this. Liberator coming in, dealing some good damage to the Punnett. Oh, just getting absolutely hammered. Spinning around, how's the Punnett?
God damn it! Alright, you and me now. No wingman, no distractions. That's right, come in for the kill. You think you deserve it? Come take it.
Unfortunately, it's taken out before it has the ability to even launch it. And the Exian is actually still flying around with the power of friendship, I guess. Either way, congratulations to the Outriders. You will be moving on to fight KF. And Apex Predators, I salute you.
This isn't the first time we fired on each other, Apex. It won't be the last, either.
It is time for the finals of episode 2 here of the finale. Let's go ahead and start the competition. We have the Triage, well, Hope Team Hopeless Triage versus the wrong team name.
Sloppy.
Okay, let's fix that. Just a sec. There we go. There we go. No problems were had. Fun. And competition starts.
Who let this flying apartment block into my airspace?
Let's go ahead and get on in here. Now the real question on my mind is, will Outriders be able to deal with the missile double whammy from the MPBM and the 120D? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
We're gonna have some fun, ooh-woo.
Lambs are out and about. Arme is launching. hear an MPBM explosion in the distance. Lamb hitting the backfire.
Hey there, pal. Do try to keep up, will you?
120D hitting the Liberator. Missile hits all around. Liberator having taken some damage there, but you can see on the health bar that it's mostly unaffected. Exian has taken some damage. And the backfire's taken a little bit of damage, but not much. Backfire, I believe, is only missing one control surface, but we're gonna have a Magic Micah moment? Looks like no. Barely missing that Python. Pulse lasers firing at the backfire. The problem being, of course, that all of those guns are in a single firing group. If you're trying to aim with one, you're not going to be able to aim effectively with the other. Unless you're basically point blank. We're definitely into the guns phase. Oh! Sling fire taken out! Blackfire is the last of its kind here. Let's go ahead and watch from its perspective. It is the solo aircraft after all.
I expected more from pilots so highly revered.
Oh, man! Didn't see what killed it there. Maybe it burned down. Not really sure. Either way, Outriders wins round 1. Let's go ahead and get into round 2. And competition has officially started. Go and watch from the Liberator's point of view. I don't think we've done that yet, at least for the moment. This could be it for KF. MPBM's launching. Exian probably going too fast, I would imagine. But we'll see. Lamb's being launched. Both MPBMs are now out. Barely avoid. Oh! Lamb strikes again! Skill check missile hitting both times.
Well. The agency's going to have to revise their predictions about you.
Looks like it was the sling fire that got hit. Blackfire getting hit now. Those things are big missile targets. RMAA doing its best, but like IR, Python 5s. Clash of missiles. Oh! Of course, it clicks away just as the gunfight begins. Liberator moving in over here. I want to watch this. We're turning off the autocam for this. Missiles in the air. I can tell because... Ooh! Sling fire and backfire being hit by the Liberator. Liberator being a very good wingman right now. Spinning around the Blackfire. Uh-oh. And a ram! 1 part and 102 parts. Check that off your bingo card. Pretty sure that's a melee kill. Whoa! Uh-oh! Something bad happened with the Exians. It is spinning out of control. One of its engines must have gotten damaged enough to wipe out its gimbal capability.
Maybe you shouldn't be relying on your engines to win you the day.
The backfire might... the triages might pull this into a win, actually. Neither of these aircraft seem to be... Oh! EML shot, almost. Oh my god, could I get an EML kill and... Oh my goodness. MPBM and EML kills, arguably my favorite special weapons in the same episode? Maybe. Backfire is, very, very damaged. Another ram! Oh my god. The Bow 22 going bow bow all over the black box. And Liberator is down. We're just spinning around. Exian not looking good. It's lost its weapons. It should explode here shortly. Either way, that is a win for the triages. It means the finals of this episode are going to a round 3. And let's go get these planes into the air for the final round. Whoever wins this is the victor of this episode and will continue to move on in the finale. Good luck to both these teams. And competition has started for the final fight. Hit that auto cam. But I guess we're watching from the Liberator for the first point.
Okay, let's see what you got. Outrider 1, take point.
Target locked. Engaging.
Exian flying in. MPBMs being launched. 120D looks like. Yep, and the other MPBM is off. This is flying by. Lambs look like they're tracking well. Well, at least they were. Now they missed. MPBM's being blown up in the background. I can hear them. Oh, 120Ds slamming into the backfire. Those are very large aircraft. Mike IR and Python 5's doing some fun missile jousting. Triage looks like it has some problems getting its nose completely on target there. Liberator staying at distance. Getting some good gunfights going on here. Let's turn off the autocam. We could have another ramming situation. Uh-oh, parts coming off.
They fight like they know they've won. That's how you lose.
Both very large aircraft. We definitely could get another ram. Once again, we are dancing between these two. Liberator not looking so good. Fires. And sure enough, we have a ram with the sling fire. Backfire. Getting nose on. Chipping apart the Liberator. Or the Lino Liberator in name only. Pew pew! The Exian just seems... it's not taking much damage. Liberator, on the other hand, really not looking so hot. Here comes the interesting thing. How's the black box looking on fuel? It's still got enough for now, but it's gonna start running out. It just cannot turn hard enough to get in on the triage. Changes targets for just a moment. Interesting target choice. I'm getting to think the liquid fuel's gonna run out soon. Both the triages now moving on to a black box, while the Liberator just drifts sadly toward the ground. Being the case, I think we'll watch from the black box's point of view here. And there it is, out of engine fuel. I think that's going to be spelling doom for these planes.
Well, guess that's that.
You think you deserve victory? That's what you deserve.
Amazingly, the Liberator is still alive. Whoa! That was close.
Maybe someday,
Whew.
but not today.
Oh my god, we did! We got both an MPBM and an EML kill in the same episode. From the same team, no less. Sure, it's a little janky, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, man. So, that means your winner for this episode is none other than KF, the winner of Season 2, and his very goofy Trijets, the Triage. Well, we thought that was fun. We still got more great fights on the way. More tough competitors, and plenty more explosions, guns, and missile death. So, without any further ado, I have been Kaz. This has been FJRT Finale Episode 2. And a special thanks to all my patrons, or my patrons in general, who are continuing to allow me to make this content. In no small part, you can thank me for putting it all together, but you really have to thank them for allowing it to happen in the first place. So thank you to them. But until next time, I have been Kaz, and this has been the finale, episode 2. Until next time, happy building, and happy blasting.